Good morning, you beautiful bastions of freedom. The BBOF reporting in to wrap up the week, but it doesn't really matter. Weeks, doesn't matter. We are always pushing forward the freedom for this nation, for this and the next generation. So if you are down with this mission, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. Guys, are you ready for the newest freakout? The newest freakout is going to be First Amendment infringements and Don Lemon being arrested and attack on journalism and the free press and all those things. Be ready. It's going to be breathless, it's going to be loud, and it's going to be a whole lot of emotion. Now, that's nothing new. That's all they deal with is emotion. But if you're not familiar with what I'm referring to, Don Lemon was just arrested last night, and now, of course, he's going to be arraigned in a Los Angeles court. I have no idea how it's going to go. But here's the bottom line. Don Lemon was arrested for his part in the Minnesota raid into a church. I was just covering a protest as a journalist. Okay. The reason that doesn't really hold water, and by the way, a little funny little tidbit, I recognized the lawyer's name, Abe Lowell, and I was like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. That was Hunter Biden's lawyer, just to give you a frame of reference of whose circles we're rolling in right now. Just saying. Anyway, let's keep on going with this. So here's the thing. The guy was literally involved in that protest in a church. And I'm not even going to call it a protest. It was literally an antagonism and an intimidation tactic against Christians inside church during an actual service, disrupting that actual service. Now, there is 100% grounds for him to be charged under the KKK Act and the FACE Act, which is irony among ironies, because the FACE Act was something against abortion providers, and then the KKK Act is obviously awkward because the KKK was a Democrat-run manipulation machine for a very long time against, ironically, African Americans. I'm going to leave the rife irony just sitting there for a second. Now let's just keep on going down this road. I want to know what you guys think. How is this going to play out? Is this going to play out as, oh my God, he's going after the First Amendment, our sacred right to free speech and protest and peaceful assembly? Or do you think this is going to go, nope, you are actively part of a intimidation tactic against those who were exercising their rights of religious freedom? Because this is where it goes in. Lefties really love to do this thing, specifically lefty activists who claim they're journalists. Yet, just because you have a camera doesn't make you a journalist. If you're an activist going against pretty much anything on the other side of the political aisle, you're not a journalist, you are an activist. But anyway, they do this thing where if they infringe upon your rights, it's perfectly fine. They were protesting. But if you, in their mind, infringe on their rights, oh my God, the inhumanity, tyrant, Nazi, autocrat, this is going to be a fun one. What do you guys think? Where do you think this is going to fall? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. So much content to cover, it's stupid.